events by accessing the cortex via your ring terminal.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome back to more. Okay. Welcome back to more Death Stranding 2. So, we're beginning our journey east from Australia. And we've delivered some solvent to our ship, the DHV Magellan, and managed to basically get the ship from sinking into the tar. Yeah, that was a thing. Alright, so we're heading out.
Yeah.
So what's up?
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Okay. Okay, so for that plus that to equal those. Okay, so this is a three-dimensional puzzle. So say that is these three, okay? These four, okay, on the right. Then which one would allow us to fit the rest? Well, okay, easy way to do this is this has officially 4 on the bottom and 4 on the top. Alright. Well, no, this one, yeah, 4 on, yeah, no, they're both 4. So, let's see. If that is the way it is, that's the far right side. So that's the far right side. Then that would be the far left. So we would need... Okay, the 4 square is out because that doesn't fit. Top isn't it. Because effectively we need to reach 6. Hmm? Okay. Don't know. My AC unit just turned off for a minute there. Okay. Okay. Don't know what that was about. Okay. Anyway, for the question icon, because if it fits there, so then, actually it would be, I'm thinking it's the one on the right, because it would basically fit, I think it's the one on the right. Yep.
That's correct.
Hey, Lather Alice. Not doing too bad.
Cool.
Huh, interesting. Okay, so they're giving you little quizzes. Aw, we got tomorrow's symbol. Alright. Alright. Okay. So, next major story is story beat. Alright.
Sam, your next order is a little complicated, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information. Go ahead and accept this main order on the terminal.
Okay. So, the location of the weapons factory, the Motherhood's doctor, mentioned has been found. To gather more data on the local weapons production, secure the future, extract data from weapon fabricators, and then destroy them. Bring back data to the DHV. Okay, so we're just going there and back again. Nothing major. Okay. Okay. That's not actually that bad. Only thing that kind of sucks is it's in a crater, but... Okay.
Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area. Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything. There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route.
Okay. So, I mean, it's looking like a straight shot. Northern Desert. Okay, and there's and somewhere out here there is a BT area. Okay, simple enough. Okay. Yeah, I can live with this. We'll just head straight and figure it out as we go. Alright.
The ring terminal expansion device is designed to support the ring terminal's hacking capabilities.
So I'll need to take it with me.
The weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network. And APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your ring terminal alone.
Okay.
But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it.
Gotcha.
Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously, so be sure to bring you'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery to. We'll conduct a full analysis. Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer.
So it's a one of a kind.
Don't break it.
Gotcha.
Get the job done, Sam.
Okay, so that's my backpack. Now, garage. The custom one with the 2 guns. Sure, we'll take that one. We'll take the custom one with the 2 guns. Equipment. I have my precious bola. Silenced lightweight assault rifle. 1 shotgun. I'll take a second. Yeah, I'll take a second lightweight assault rifle that's silenced. If there is, don't spoil. If there is actually a hoverboard, I don't know about it. Alright, and actually we'll take some electric chaps, because those will actually come in handy. And, yeah. Alright, call that good. So yeah, all this can just go on my back. And we're off.
Back home.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I just realized what it is. It's because we're wearing the hat. Fucking, Dollman is saying Pecco. Oh, are you aware of this, Nathan, of why I'm wearing the hat? Of course it's a desert sandstorm. Yeah, it's a sandstorm and there's a huge BT area between us and there. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can pull it up. So, Hideo Kojima is the director of this game. Hideo Kojima is a massive, massive fan of a particular VTuber. the data scientist. So yes, Pecora of HoloLive, he's a massive fan, and of course, got her to do lines and be a character as one of the characters in the game. And she gives you the Pecora hat, the little Nosagi hat. Nosagi being the term of the fan base for Pecora. It is also, annoyingly, the hat also has one of the best bonuses attached to it, because it reduces your stamina loss. So, yes, he's making sure everyone wears it by making it one of the best hats in the game. He's that much of a fan. I love this nerd so much for his games. Because all his games are is shit I found that I think is cool, I'm throwing it in the game. And I cannot argue against him. Alright. Sports ball. Oh my god, he actually called it sports ball. Alright, 1.3 meters. And we can't see shit. And I'm sure I'm gonna hit this. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can't see shit either, folks. Okay. Here we go. We're pulling into the desert now, and then it's, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Yep. Alright. We're heading in the right direction. Fluffy pajamas. But yeah, folks. All we can do... Probably. They mentioned that in this area there's a huge BT area. Fuck knows where it is, though. I can't see shit in this storm. So all I can do is keep going. I can't even tell if I'm not making any progress. Like, I'm not seeing the meter. There we go. Okay, I can't see if I'm not making any progress. I'm up on the dune. Yeah, I'm stuck. Okay. Yeah, I'm stuck. Okay. Can I go back? Okay. Yeah, the dune's too steep. Okay, we'll have to go around. Alright. Oh, I'm sure there's going to be BTs hidden in this. This is going to be miserable. Alright. Like, I literally can't... Oh, no, okay, we are making progress, because that's... Alright, that's crossing out of... Yep. Come on. Come on. Up over the dune. There we go. Okay. Now we're making some progress. Okay. Oh yeah, we're definitely... Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's a chiral area. Yeah, there's a BT area here, because they're... Fucking... Alright. Yep. Alright. Okay. We got this. Yeah, there's good. By the way, burning battery life. Powdered synthetic, yeah. Household seedling for the data scientist. More sports balls. Yeah, there's more chiral crystals, but let's keep moving. Alright, we're only half a kilometer away. Yeah, this is miserable, though, ain't it? Can't see shit. Alright. Oh. Alright. We made it mostly through. Alright. Now, thing is, they haven't said specifically I have to... They haven't mentioned I have to be any kind of stealthy with this.
Wait, Sam. I don't think we're alone out here.
No, we're not. Alright. Ghost Mech Gazer. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so those aren't being recognized as actual people. Okay. Alright. So what Higgs has managed to do is arm and weaponize the BTs? That's effectively what the game's telling me. So somehow the BTs are being armed and weaponized? Alright. Let's see. We'll go with the silenced lightweight rifle. Let's go with a headshot. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. One down. Alright. So, are their suits like self-contained timefall units? Like, they keep them wet so that they can stay even outside of where normally? Because they call them Ghost Mech Gazers. Okay, he sees me. Got him. Alright. They don't seem... Unlike the human ones, they don't seem very cooperative with each other, though. They kind of just independently are working. Yeah. Yeah. Got him. Okay. Yep. Yep. There we go. Alright. Alright. No more ammo for this. Level 2 shotgun. I'll take that. Any others? Yeah, I see some others move in. Alright. Yeah, unlike actual humans, these ghost mechs are very much independent. There's no camaraderie or cohesiveness to them, at least at the moment. Okay. Like, as I was taking one out, the others didn't seem too bothered and came investigating. Okay. Comes this way or turns around? Which way you going, buddy? Alright. Is it possible to sneak up on it? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Now let's try let's test out the good old rope, see if I can still snap it. Break down. Oh! Okay. So yeah, just roping it to the ground is not enough. That much is apparent. Alright. Now, does it operate like a traditional gazer? Alright, I got in behind them. So let's try... Can I use... Okay, there's no umbilical cord. Breakdown. Okay. Shotgun level 2 again. Alright. They have no umbilical cord to cut. Alright. Okay. We're at least confirming... Okay, so they can still be taken out quiet. Like I said, though, they do not seem bothered or go to investigate each other. They have their position to watch, like gazers in the like the rest of the regular gazers. So yeah. Okay, so there's no cohesiveness with ghost mechs. They are each individual units. Alright. Alright, but they are... So they probably operate much like regular BTs. If you take one down close enough to the others, they'll start to investigate it. Or maybe not. Okay. Let's see. Holding my breath matter. Okay. Nah, it didn't look like holding my breath. Nope. Okay. Okay. Yep. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it's only when you piss one off, the rest of them start to notice. Okay. It's all lethal weapons from them. Yep. For fuck's sake. Alright. Closest ones are over there. They'll come looking for us, but... Alright. Made it in. So, yeah. Not the chiral network, but fabricators all the same.
Okay, we're here. Use your ring terminal extraction
Alright.
device to hack into the fabricator terminal.
Alright. Oh, we are exhausted. Alright. 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 Okay. Alright. Get us some drink from the canteen. Okay.
Nectar of the gods.
Alright. Hack and destroy. There we go.
We've extracted the necessary data as well. Let's make our escape and return to the DHV Magellan. Don't forget to
Alright.
bring the ring terminal extraction device with you.
It's on my back, so... God damn it.
When did you start
Oh, here we go. Is it this scene? The scene that made us all go, what the fuck? Yes, it's this scene. Alright, so we've made it to the trailer they originally showed for this game. Yeah. Fucking lose theme, you bastard. Really? He's really singing Lou's theme.
I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning.
Alright, Higgs. Troy Baker, you absolute madman.
Did you miss me?
Hell no.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit. Seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you? Sam the man. In the dark. About everything.
Fuck you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Now, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Hmm? Something special just for you.
Oh, here we go.
Look at that rope you like so much. This here, my guts.
Literally.
Tighter over time, you best believe they will pop your head clean off. But you are a patriot, and you'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and die and keep on dying for all eternity.
Sam! Sam!
Yeah.
Okay.
Really is a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too. So let's let the glorious game over loop begin. The fuck?
Thank you, Troy Baker. He literally is playing Lou's theme on his fucking guitar. That's a railgun. What the fuck? And it's a literal axe. Oh god, this is so anime bullshit, I love it. Guitar slide on...
Yeah, Big Red. This you made dance, huh?
Okay. We didn't see this part of it. Higgs is having way too much fun with this. Got his hand! Yeah, nah, we... Got his ooh!
Son of a bitch, just like me.
Whatever that means. Oh, new toys, new mech toys.
Sorry, Sam. We'll have to have our fun another time.
Of course.
Hey, who the hell are you?
I'm not Gray Fox. I'm Red Fox.
No, wait!
Made his own version of fucking Gray Fox. I love him so much.
What on earth was that red behemoth anyway? The way it wielded that sword was almost reminiscent of a samurai. A friend of yours, perhaps? In any event, I think it's time we left this place. Come on, Sam. Let's get going and return the ring terminal expansion device to the DHV Magellan.
Yeah. Okay, that cutscene hits just as hard, even after knowing it was coming. Oh, wow. And it just occurred to me what it is. Why my stamina went down. Because we're in the desert. It's so hot. Sam's got just completely wiped. Alright. Thankfully, we get to ride back. so hang in there, Sam. Okay. Yeah, that cutscene is still fucking cool. Alright. New song. Geese by Magnolian. Okay. Yep. Alright. And pick up some more chiral crystals while we're out of here. I'm gonna have to take this goddamn hat off. As good as the bonus is, I don't think it's worth the random pecos. Oh well. Whoop, come on. Come on. There we go. Oh no, it's sports belt, not sports ball. I thought you honestly went with the, yeah, it's sports ball. Did you happen to catch the sports ball game? But yeah, folks. So Higgs is behind it. And Higgs is... well, he knows something about Lou, and it very is likely that he was the one who killed Lou. And it's not that, and I think it's not that Sam thinks he captured and saved Lou, so much as he's, like, he rationalizes Lou is dead. Alright. So he knows Lou is dead, so it's not like he's irrational, but there's definitely something trapped in that, in the fake cage, in the fake pod. It's also worth noting that the red samurai only communicated in like baby giggles, similar to Lou. Alright. Yeah, okay, yeah. Road's down there. Alright. Oop. Alright. Almost there. But I try not to speculate too much on the story because, frankly, this is Hideo Kojima. He's willing and capable of pulling out some real random shit. Emu! Emus. They're fast little buggers. Emus, ostriches. So many fun little critters to catch out here. Yep, almost made it. Though it's interesting that specifically Higgs mentioned the ship that we're driving in, the DHB Magellan, is a threat, more so than anything we're doing to him specifically. Alright. Okay, I'm definitely fucking taking... The hat comes off. Sorry, yeah, the hat's coming off. That's enough of that. Damage taken by Sam. Okay, the cargo's fine. Yeah, and we took 19% damage. Okay.
Hey, Sam. Glad you're okay. I'll check your order status right...
Yep.
That was some incredible fighting. I knew you had it in you.
Alright.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, picked up a ton of combat. Some good stealth. And the bridge link, surprisingly, got the Virtuous Deliverer. Love it.
I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control.
Yeah.
And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there. We'll look into it.
Great work, Sam. That
Okay.
factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam, you need only to continue expanding the network.
So more of the same.
For now, Sam, you should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
Alright. Well, before we do that, though, let's recycle some of these guns I got my hands on. So, okay, we'll put the electric traps back. I didn't end up needing them. The shotguns, yeah. Yeah, get those going. Let's see, Ebola gun. This one I can also recycle. The used blood bag. Okay. Yep, recycle them. Nice. Okay. And we'll leave the floating carriers. Actually, we'll put them on. Nah, we'll leave them. Okay. Cargo management. Get the stuff off the... on the backpack. Okay. Okay, now we'll go take a rest. Yeah, that much exposure to the sun and heat.
She's at it again.
She really hates wearing shoes.
Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe.
They really are unsubtle by naming these characters, but you know what? It works.
Hope it's right.
Well,
Doesn't
it will be
always
so.
rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes,
Mm.
but deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. 明日天気になれ。
Of course.
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye.
Don't worry, most of the blood on me isn't mine. They're on too good, man.
Whatever.
You gotta loosen the straps a little, man. Oh, yeah. Seriously, can we go shower first? Like, I'm looking at him and just think, oh, God, trying to sleep like that. Ugh.
Good morning to you, Sam.
Yeah. Alright, we'll get up. Ugh.
Sam,
God.
the neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knott. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king.
Yeah.
I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last Stranding in motion. So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end. All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. That's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Blue. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road, after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
Sam, Charlie here. Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
Okay. Well, before we do anything else, like I kept saying, yeah, take a nice shower. Get that off of us. Oy. Cold shower, yeah. Because we're in the desert area, so he takes a cold shower. Bravo. Though I'm actually more the type, I prefer a hot shower when it's hot, just to help clean the sweat and gunk off me. Alright. Sunburns healed up. Alright. Factory is no more. Okay. Fragile, we're ready to go. Okay, tomorrow's development. Tomorrow's really coming along. The shock of what happened to her mess. Okay. Can you deliver something to the Pioneer? Doesn't track down a piece of large cargo and found that it dropped. Okay. Okay, so we have to go to the Pioneer. Okay. To Australia, back toward the Dowser. And she is... yeah, back over here. Okay. She's got a request for us. And I assume that'll add a new link. Alright. Up, up, and away, folks. Time to get some actual work done. Alright. Do we take the truck? Let's see. Well, we'll check how the dowser, what kind of job the dowser needs. Yeah. Let's see. Her place is... See, I always screw this up. Okay, so to our left. Okay. So let's see. Let's see, is it something big enough that we need to use a... Yeah. Alright. Let's see what kind of job she got for us. This is going to... Okay, there... To there, or... Cover metal dowsing. Okay. To the Pioneer. I thought she had... Hang on, did I misunderstand? There was something to the Pioneer. I used my dowsing skills. Piece of lost cargo. And found it had been dropped somewhere near the mother... Oh, okay. Okay. So it was back near the motherhood. Okay, I screwed up. I misunderstood. I gotta read things more carefully. Okay. So get on board. Back to the motherhood. Okay. So there's a piece of cargo for the Pioneer. So that means I'll absolutely take it to the truck, because this is all desert and it's best to just ride where you can. Okay. There it is, the Pioneer. Let me go grab it real quick. Alright. Okay, and in here. Alright. Okay. Data scientist. Anything else for the Pioneer? Okay, that's the main one. Lost cargo destination for the Pioneer. How far is that? Can't really see it. 899. Okay. So a little under a kilometer. Will do. Let's take a ride. Because I imagine that'll open up a new part of the chiral network. Alright. Now, with vehicles, it's worth noting, it's a question of do you want to get there fast or do you want to get there safely? Because you can pick up the speed, but you will burn your battery fast enough you won't get as far as you would otherwise. So it is a question. Are you looking to get there fast or get there at all? Alright. Alright. Thankfully, this has some extra battery power, so I don't have to really choose that much. But, alright. Pioneer. That's a pretty high dune. I don't think we'll make it directly over it.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Yeah. Yep, and just miles of desert. Alright, come on. Come on, we can do it. Okay. Maybe the tip over here just a little more. Alright. Almost. Got it. Ha! Alright. And this guy should bring this area into the chiral network. One person out here in the middle of the desert.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Alright. There you go. Let's see it.
I remember posting a delivery order. Now, once in my whole life I've ever looked to a port of this war. It's just not my way. Oh, this is that shit I lost the other day. Awesome. Hang on a tick while I check it out.
Yeah.
You found this? You seriously found this shit? Oh, man. This is like the greatest day ever. Thanks.
Probably not going to join. Oh, he actually will.
Dude. Like, maybe too much. And I'm not just saying that. Right? But I can like you even more. So, toss the extra work. Cute. This part of that trailblazing comstack I've heard so much about.
Alright. And that area is now on the network. The Pioneer. Nice. The deployable extendable shield capable of blocking frontal attacks. Although mainly used defensively, it can be wielded to attack enemies in front of you by pressing circle, inflicting non-lethal damage and potentially knocking them out. The shield can also be deployed as used as a barricade. So we now have a riot shield. Sweet!
So this is that chiral network folks are all raving about. I'm the Pioneer, by the way. Yeah, I travel the world like my father and his father and so on. Gotta say, I didn't think network stuff could hold a candle to roughing it in the grid world. But, like, you could use this thing to research past events and whatnot, right? Maybe even avoid out that tore shit up around here back in the day. Oh, I shared one of my grandfather's favorite gadgets with you. Call it a thank you gift or whatever. It's a deployable shield. This isn't the safest place, if you know what I mean. Wind up in a firefight and you'll learn to appreciate its value real quick.
Yeah.
I'll take it for a spin sometime.
Considering the amount we're about to be shot at more, yeah. There was a void out here?
Yeah, there's this massive crater just over to the west. Was made by a void out, of course. The same one that took out North Fort Knott in the blink of an eye. I don't know the details, but word is that people saw an omen or some shit. Like, right before the void out, this huge shadow fell over everything. Sounds pretty weird, doesn't it? That's why everyone's convinced this void out is different from all the others. And if we can figure out what the deal was, it might help us avoid a repeat someday. Worth looking into, at least.
Deployable shield, you say?
It's a shield you can deploy in a flash just by holding it at the ready. Talk about a name that tells the whole story, am I right? Joke, yeah, it's perfect for defending against frontal attacks, and if you just want to stick it in the ground, hell, you can do that too. With that strategy, you can use it as a cover and pop out to take shots. I guess you already know how to use a shield though, yeah? Anyway, with this little baby backing you up, you can power through a fight taking minimal damage, or make a break for it if you need to. Makes life much easier, I guarantee it.
Sounds like it.
You got by without it, for real. I'm the third generation pioneer, actually. It's my calling. I was born into it. My family's been traveling the world since my grandfather's time, searching for stuff no one had ever seen before. But then, dramatic twist. Cause of the Death Stranding, we had to dramatically reduce the scope of our epic journeys of discovery. And then, another dramatic twist. The expansion of the chiral network across Australia has a chance of making a brand new plague gate appear. Also, I've heard.
Yep.
And if it does appear, we can travel to another continent. Meaning, this network might just allow me to carry on my family's globe-trotting legacy.
Sounds good. See you around then, man.
Just want to say again, alright, back to it. Oh, I mean, wait just a sec, sorry. I forgot to mention that I've got some cool shit here that I found, as well as a couple of rare gizmos that my grandfather left me.
Okay.
So, come back again if... Good luck with it.
Okay, so in other words, if you want some fun stuff, this guy is one of them. Okay. Legendary RPG seals. Oh, god damn it. Take it to the Motherhood. Okay. Deliver the strategy RPG series to the Motherhood, the focus of the delivery condition and the cargo. Okay. Well, we have to go there anyway. Strategy RPG series. Loaded into the off-roader. Okay. Alright, let's get it going.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay. Alright.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Alright. Yep. But yeah. So, we got a shield we can make now. You know, considering they're gonna start throwing enemies that are just gonna be outright trying to kill us, suppose it makes sense. Come up. God, sand sucks. It's just hot and miserable out here. Miles upon miles and nothing fucking much. Oh well, since we're heading to the Motherhood, might as well pick up everything that's for him. Kinda wish I had my other one with the grappling hook that just picks shit up, but oh well. That really is the most brokenly wonderful item they ever gave us. Alright. Off we go. Nothing new. Alright. For rain, birdseed. Good God. The weirdest thing about this game is they never will explain how some of this shit gets out here. I mean, they don't have to, but it is just like, well, no, they lost it. Who lost fucking...
Stretch my legs.
Yep.
Right. Gotta lay cargo onto the shelf in the back.
Yep. That's how it... Alright. We're getting there. Sports belts. Alright. Alright. Extra goodies for the motherhood. Alright.
Okay.
Alright. There we go. That'll be the last thing. Alright. I'm not sure why all the motherhood is bald, though. I'm not entirely sold on what decision led to that. Like, and then we'll get a story a bit about it, and it'll be like, oh, okay. I mean, the obvious answer is, they live in the middle of the desert. Of course they chose to just fucking be bald. Wouldn't you? Alright. So first things first, drop some stuff off.
Sam, do you remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory?
Yeah.
Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object.
Oh.
The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed.
Well, first I got other shit to handle. Ladies, enjoy. Alright.
Appreciate you stopping by. Please wait while I review active orders.
Nice.
Pristine delivery. Seems you've done it again. Your constant
And
support hasn't gone unnoticed, Sam. You're a true friend.
And second star. Okay, almost the third.
Take this, along with our thanks.
Ooh, new BB pod pattern. Okay. Simple enough.
We're increasing your allocation of materials.
Thank you.
Make good use of them.
Nice. Okay.
Have you considered customizing your BB pod's exterior? You know, all benefit from a change of scene from time to time, and your child's no exception.
Yeah.
And take care.
Okay.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, let's see it. We could go get the aid packages if we really wanted to push them over the edge. Or we could just go for the coffin from the... and then deliver to the Okay. Yeah, we might as well. Alright, get to it.
Hello, Sam. Charlie here.
Yep.
This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo.
Yeah,
Said
so you-
cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base and is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation. So take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout. We're counting on you, Sam.
Okay. So do I want to take an extra couple weapons? Okay. Customized look. Alright, for the BB pod. Oh, okay. Ooh, kinda like this. I'm gonna go with the iridescent. Alright. Let's see, and then fabricate. Alright, what maybe we use? Boost skeleton's fine. Punch is, of course, good. Have a bola gun. Lightweight. Just trying to think. Okay, I kind of want to try the shield out, so we'll try out the shield. I have a bola gun, machine gun. Considerable ammo capacity, fires MP bullets, effective against any target. Okay, we'll try out the machine gun too. Alright. Alright.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's go. Alright. Nope. Alright. So retrieving. Alright. At least we're not expected to be stealthy on this. It is just purely a get there, get it, and get going. Alright. Alright. What? Now, what's interesting is the coffin the reason he's able to be here in this world. Because we left him on the beach on the other side after beating the shit out of it. Wonder... Well, we'll just have to wait and learn how Higgs... We know Fragile didn't put a bullet in him, but... I truly expected her to. Like, I'm genuinely surprised she didn't kill him. She had him dead to rights at every point to do so. Oh well. Yep. Okay. Right. Yep. Go ahead, guns.
Wait, what's that there? Where are all these enemies coming from?
I have holographic tech now. Okay. Yep. Okay, so some of them now have hologram tech. Yep. 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 Alright, let's just get in. Alright. We'll just do some wheelies and get rid of... Yep. I don't mind if the vehicle gets busted, so... It's not mine anyway, so... There we go. So yeah, they have holographic technology. Yep. Yep. Alright. Alright. Yep. I think his vehicle's busted. Yep, there it goes. Alright. Alright. Yep. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. There we go. Yep. Alright. Yep. Yep. There we go. Okay. Yeah, one guy's over there. Let's get our health back. Alright. 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 I imagine it's up there? Oh, okay. I figured it'd be in one of the boxes, but oh well. There we go. Coffin for the mechanics already here.
Look there, Sam. It's the coffin. Be careful. Higgs may still be inside that thing.
Yep. Alright. That it? Check him real quick. Okay. Well. Extra ceramics, might as well take them.
It's not so bad.
Nope. Extra metals, ceramics. And we'll just take their
Looks
stuff.
like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Yep. Let's see. Mechanic is over that way, a little over a kilometer. Alright. Nope. Now the fun part. The long ride there. I don't know, I'm enjoying this game, and I hope you all are too, because it's funny to see. Well, then again, it's fun. There's so many diverse ways to play. You can be stealthy, you can be aggressive, you could not give the slightest fuck. Alright. Don't see any bridges across. Yep, okay, it's just slow. Alright. High-grade gasoline for the mechanic, alright. Alright. Towing a coffin. Or I can just use a truck. So it basically works like a floater. Okay. Motherboard for the mechanic. Might as well pick up all the goodies we can. All the extra goodwill means more goodies for us, so. Sam, that wasn't really necessary to do the dramatic drop. Oh well. Alright. 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 Handmade models. Good gods. Alright. Okay, that's for the motherhood, so we can ignore that for now. I guess those are supposed to be former oil rigs in the distance. Evening time. One of my favorite times. That space, inner space, before it becomes fully dark. Yeah, looks like the mechanics out here, unsurprisingly, looks like an old oil rig. Alright. Yep. Once again, only one person out here. Alright. Alright. Have at it, folks. Let's see what we get.
Did you really manage to retrieve the device? I'll need to assess its condition.
Of course.
Wow. I don't think anyone could find fault with your work. It's perfection.
Well, that's what happens when you get rid of everyone.
I know this. I've been looking all over for it. Been waiting a long time for you to get here, friend. I understand you have a Cupid.
Alright. And once again. Okay, so we've connected most of the west and northern parts of Australia. Looks like our next one's going to be a big base. Coffin board. Hang on, coffin-shaped hoverboard? Oh. A coffin-shaped transportation that can operate smoothly on water as dry land, as well as riding the coffin. You can board and climb inside to take a rest and hide from enemies, deploy stun bombs. It can also be used to dispose of corpses. The coffin board will not function outside of the chiral network. It must be dragged behind you. Doing so will consume chiral crystals. The coffin... Okay. The coffin board is battery powered. Okay, so the surfboard. Okay, I can see why they call this surfboard. Okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Nice.
Fascinating, this ocean of information. It's so much more than I imagined. Enough for me to make great strides in multiple avenues of research.
All right.
I hesitate to call it a reward, but I would like to present you with this. It's a classic collectible, sure to help you make lasting memories.
A camera. Oh, wow. Instant digital camera. Holy shit. The instant camera.
I finished my examination of that coffin, and now I can share with you the coffin board schematic. It's essentially a coffin that's been equipped with an electric propulsion unit. Who made it and for what purpose is anyone's guess. I just happened to stumble across the associated data while I was studying the one you recovered. I'm also curious how such a bizarre device came into the possession of the armed survivalists. Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed, this and other dangerous tech has been popping up everywhere. We need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves.
Dangerous tech's been popping up everywhere?
The armed survivalists have been making use of some new equipment lately. You've seen them yourself, no doubt. Devices that utilize chirograms. Weapons are flowing freely again, too. There must be another supplier out there somewhere. Perhaps if you ventured into the survivalists' territory, you could find some clues as to the source of the problem. Though I wouldn't risk going in there unprepared.
Mm-hmm. So this coffin board.
Again, it's a coffin that's been outfitted with an unusual propulsion unit. It draws up tar from beneath the ground to create a layer upon which it can glide. It's not without its limitations, no. I seriously doubt it will function outside of network coverage. And it's clearly the product of a deranged mind. Regardless, it's not impossible. It might come in handy. Test it in the field and see for yourself what you think.
And what kind of countermeasures are you talking about?
I've been thinking about how I might make vehicles sturdier, for one. Much of the surrounding area is flat and level terrain that's well suited to them. A reinforced ride would be a good ally when facing survivalists, I believe.
So,
I still lack the materials and knowledge to complete my designs.
So this is where...
why I could really use your assistance, if you're willing.
To develop armor for your vehicles. Okay.
Thanks again for all your help, friend. Oh, and by the way, the data scientist just posted a sub-order for you in the system. Sounds like she's got her hands on something intriguing. You should at least take a look at the request. But I won't keep you. We both have work to do.
All right.
The coffin you recovered for us is being examined by the mechanic as we speak. APAS's own analysis has concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside it, the technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the Ghost Mechs. Meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons.
As well as
As for the
researching
coffin
them.
board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you, it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, so we're very lucky you stole it from the survivalists before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet. I must commend you on a job well done. Thank you, Sam.
Indeed.
Thanks for doing your part, Sam. I know that wasn't an easy job. The time has come to finally connect East Fort Knot to the Carol network. That said, it will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest. Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, it's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently too. Wrap up any pressing and finished business, then return to the Magellan so you can take a break. We have a long road ahead of us, and we need to manage our health to make it to the end. On another subject, would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you? I bet Rainey and Tomorrow would love to try it out. Apparently, they're pretty rare these days. It'll be a fun experience for them.
Aw.
Order completed.
Okay. And he mentioned an order for the data scientists. Let's see it. Recover Ghost Mech cargo. Interesting. And... okay. Okay, so we'll head back to the Pioneer. Yeah. Yeah, might as well. Yeah. Go ahead and just put it in the off-roader. And... yeah, the coffin board. Oh, and I forgot to screwed up, because I meant to take the other one. Okay. Alright, off we go.
Hope to see you again.
Yeah, no, I got some work to do first. Actually... board the Magellan. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, so recycle off the truck. Okay. And the 2 used blood bags. Anything else? And the... yep. Okay. Okay, so that's good. Garage. Get my custom ride out. And Fabricate 4 blood bags. Boots, nah. Okay. Yep, we're good. Oh no. Just the 4 blood bags. Alright. Let's get on out of here. And we're off to the Pioneer. Alright. So anything for the Pioneer? Well, okay, we can stop over by the Motherhood. Herbal tea bags. Well, something to relax the pregnant women, I suppose.
Nice.
Okay. We're coming from the mechanics, so that's no. The architect, not going that far. Good place for a good place for a bridge. Okay. And up here.
Let's go!
Nice. Alright. Drop this off quickly at the Motherhood. Come on. Okay, gotta go around. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Deliver.
Hyden, we assumed this delivery was lost for good.
There you go.
So grateful for your help.
Hey, high capacity blood bags. Increased capacity that will restore Sam's blood levels when connected. Empty blood bags. Yep. Nice.
We're increasing your allocation of materials.
Thank you.
I
Yep.
don't know if you've been using them much yourself, but this is a new model with increased capacity. There are people in these parts who won't hesitate to use it. I suggest you take this with you. Keep it floating.
And we'll make some new ones when we run out of these ones. The next thing I want to do, anything go for where we're going? Nope, just that. Okay. Okay. So next step. Go pick up the stuff for the data scientist. Yeah, the Pioneer. Oh, did I? Oh. Okay, this one I'm gonna have to cancel. Okay. I forgot to swap it over. Okay, so we're just waiting, trying to get the stuff for... Yep, the ghost mech stuff. Alright. Simple enough. Alright. Raining in the desert, huh? It's not unheard of. It just doesn't really stick.
That's the way.
Alright. Alright. Okay, come on, we can make it. Come on, push up over the hill. Alright, almost there. Come on. Almost there. Okay. Nah, that's for the animal shelter. Okay. Houseplant seedling will definitely pick up. Yep, that's for F2. We're not going that far. Alright. Now, I kicked the shit out of these guys before. Are they all still done, or... Yeah, it looks like the, okay. Not seeing the active movement.
Gotcha. Wowzer!
Oh. BTs? Oh, has it become a... Yep. Alright, so that's why this one's gonna be tricky.
Sense the presence of the dead. Be on your guard.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Alright. Or... You know what? Blood boomerang. Nice. Nice. Alright. Not the worst. Payoff's not great. Yep. Ooh, red one. Okay. The red ones are more volatile, if I remember right. Got it. Yep, but they are worth more. Yep. There's that nice payout. Okay. Okay, found the ghost mech. Okay. Okay, stay away from the red. Just let me catch my breath. At least it's nighttime, so I'm not eating through my stamina. Got him. And that's another nice payout. Nice, I'm up to 5,000. Okay, the ghost mech. Well, I can see your umbilical cord, but where are you? Ooh, one of the big ones. Just gonna carry that on my back.
You have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
We're just gonna get away from that. Okay. Just gonna quietly get ourselves the hell out of here. Alright. Got what we came for. Got some extra chiral crystals. And now we just get the peaceful drive away. I'd say we did pretty well. Alright. Let's get out of here. Yep. And only 400 meters to the actual oak drop-off. I think we did pretty well. Alright. Alright. Let's see, just narrowly getting out. We can do this. Yep. And made it. Here you go. Let's see if we get any special toys for doing this one. Oh, for the dog mine. A canine-shaped landmine that will chase and attack an enemy target, only to attack once. Dog mines electrocute human targets and blast mechanical targets with explosive damage. They are, however, unable to detect BTs and are therefore ineffective against them. Up to 8 dog mines can be deployed at a time. Alright. And another star. Of course, we got a Pekora song. Okay. Stealth. Speeds up the rate of transfusion from blood banks. Okay. Okay. Wait, dog mines? Mm-hmm. Okay, bye. Yeah. It is really, really funny. Okay. So, the next suborder. Recover one or more empty pizza containers from the armed survivalists. And then bringing the dog mech to the animal shelters. Okay. Dog mech Sam rescued. Okay. We'll take both. And that's going to Rainey's house, and that's going to the hydrologist. Nah. Okay. Dog mech Sam rescue. Go to off-roader. Okay. I have 90 points. Let's see. Okay, the better blood transfusion, definitely. We'll take it at that for now. So the high-capacity blood bags, we go until we use our bars. Okay, so we'll take one just to test it out. Let's go. Okay, so we have to go to the armed survivalists and go take the pizza, grab the empty pizza boxes they stole. Okay. 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 So that's the first step, is getting those pizza boxes. Alright. Okay. Trying to think. Alright.
Sam, that is a veritable herd of chiral creatures. Far more than we're equipped to handle. We should hurry and get away while we still can.
And did so. So yeah. Alright. Oh yeah. Nope, nope, they're still coming after us. Okay. Okay. So this area is more dangerous than you give it credit for. Alright. Deliver dog mech. Magellan, mechanic. Motherhood. There it is. Okay. Okay. So we'll leave it about here.
Okay.
Alright. I'll say more so the things in my back. Okay, why do I have special alloys? Throw that on the off-roader. Yep. Alright.
Trouble nearby.
Right. Let's see. Well, let's go silent first. I have zero intention of being subtle, though. Yep. Yep. Nice. Alright. Alright. Yep. Got him.
Sam, looks like there's some lost cargo for the pizza shop. Shall we take it to him?
Oh, of course. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, they're getting... Yeah, they're definitely getting better. Okay. Get that... Okay, get the shield out. Where was it? Yeah. Alright. Yep. 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 Nice. Alright. Okay. Deploy. Yep. Okay. Since that ain't gonna be it. Alright, let's try the machine gun. Ow. Yep. Got him. Yep. How many more, you idiots? Oh. I think that was it. Okay, no, there we go. Yep. Alright. Oh, they're getting jetpacks now. Well, that's cute. Let's see. A couple more over there. Yep. Nice. Good gods. Alright. Yeah, there's one more up here. Hello. Okay. Okay. Cargo management, floating carrier offload. And then... Yes, offload both. Metals. Alright. Alright. Special alloy. Alright. Got him. They're pretty generous with the aiming. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. 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 Let's see. Chemicals. Let's see. F2, the dowser. The ceramics and special alloys. Okay. Chemicals, same thing. Okay. Okay. Other pizza boxes. Alright.
Be there in no time.
Alright. That one can go on the second. Smoke grenades. Nothing really there. Okay. So, third pizza box and we're good. And all the goodies. Nice.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
And last thing. Yep. Raiding the bases, getting the materials, and bringing them home. This is our job. Alright.
Don't worry, you got this.
Okay. Rain falling upstream in a nearby river. Okay. And will this load everything onto our truck? Alright. Indeed. Everything popped in? Sweet. Okay, so now we just gotta get to the pizza chef, which is... Alright, just to our left. Our vehicle's a bit beat up, but we'll make it. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Yeah, I completely forgot the dog mines don't care. Oh. Yeah. And your vehicle's not fast enough to dodge them. I forgot I have the... Yep. Yeah, the off-roader isn't fast enough to dodge them. Completely forgot about that. Alright. Alright. Got some stuff to drop off. Alright. Yep.
Excellent work. This cargo is in perfect condition.
They're pizza boxes, so I'm glad.
Expect you to bring me this, but I'm good. Now displaying your current order grade.
Alright. Fearless. Oh? Oh? He's letting us in?
The sample you just delivered to the pizza chef appears to have triggered something. Should we go inside? Proceed with caution.
Okay. What did it trigger?
Look, Sam. There's a door over there.
Yeah, there's also synthesizers producing guns. Oh, Yep.
Ghost chicks.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Get my gun out. Yeah. In this fucking cramped space. Ah! Yeah. Yep. There we go. Alright. Had to break something for the...
That was a close call. But why would there be ghost mechs inside the pizza chef's facility?
Here we go. Because this is another... Because it's another bait. So just like a... So it's a reference to the first game. Yeah. Come on. God damn it. I'm around the corner. There. Alright. Into the off-roader. Into the off-roader. Into the off-roader. Okay. Because the pizza guy doesn't actually exist. Does he? This is another one of Higgs fucking with us. Yeah, we're just gonna trust this stuff.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Okay.
Hydration recommended.
Yeah. So he can't go any deeper. Open door, yeah. Okay. This a boss fight?
No one will ever stop me from making my pizzas.
What the fuck is this? What is this bullshit?
Those who dare disrespect pizza.
What the fuck is this stupid shit? Needs another minute. Yeah, no, not done.
Goddamn. Must be some. There's something I would like to give you. I'll need a moment. Please wait at the delivery terminal upstairs. Sam.
One for the road? Thanks. The fuck was that? No, he didn't. He made a fucking sign. Delivery only.
So what was that? Martial arts?
A form of karate I invented while honing my craft.
Karate, huh?
Pizza dough acrobatic karate, to be correct.
Pizza-based karate.
In your personal opinion, is the single most important factor in serving good pizza to one's customers?
Oh no. Do you cook it? Season it, maybe?
It is the delivery man. Without him, the pizza delivery tradition would not exist. By the way, sorry about before.
You're the guy who makes the pies here, right? Which means that you're the real pizza chef.
Indeed.
So what exactly happened here?
I just got so caught up rebuilding the roads, I didn't notice those fiends breaking in. After they imprisoned me, they used an imposter to run my business as normal. Except, my pizza deliveries were just a cover to smuggle weapons. A scheme in which I was their unwilling accomplice.
Of course.
I had faith that someone would eventually put a stop to it all. Thank you again for saving me. I mean you did.
Okay, so, yeah. So this was a small-time weapons factory that was used to smuggle weapons. Okay. Okay.
You know, there are very few who could hold their own against me as well as you did.
We received the following rubber pizza, a rubber disc used to train aspiring pizzolos, providing the pizza chef. It can be thrown as a weapon, knocking even the most heavily armored humans out when a headshot is scored. Suited for covert ops that fits like a grenade and fits in a grenade pouch. This game really, really is Hideo Kojima and his team going, okay, this is kind of stupid, but I think it's cool, and I want you guys to think it's cool too.
Increase your materials allocation.
Holy
It will help you to learn one of my secret techniques. The great spinning pizza strike. With it, you can use rubber pizza dough to silently subdue enemies a short distance away. Refine your execution through VR training.
It's a secret martial arts scroll. My god. This game. Oh, this game just keeps going. Alright, no, I'm good.
For the new world and the people who helped me to achieve this goal. Come.
Right.
Well done.
Okay. Express to you. Okay, deliver to architect. We had one more order, and this is the one for the animal shelter. Right. Hi. How's our truck looking? Oop.
Oh. He's toppled over.
Just like that, Sam.
Alright, we got one more place to hit up.
That's the way.
Magellan. Yeah. Okay. And to get to the... Okay. To get to the animal shelter... From where we are... Easiest way... Fuck. Right, easiest way... Honestly... Follow the path up? Yeah, I think we can make it up the mountain path. Yeah. That at least bypass that first base. Help us bypass the bases. Oy. Okay. Oh, man. Come on. You can do it. We can do it. Come on. Okay. Alright. Animal shelter. 2,000 kilometers. 2,000 meters, 2 kilometers. Roughly. Oh. So we now have the secret martial arts of pizza dough. I hate them for that pun so much. But sincerely, this game is so much of Hideo Kojima and his team just basically going, okay, I know this sounds stupid, but hear me out. Pizza dough. It's like, what? Okay, what about pizza dough? No. Pizza dough, the martial arts. And everyone in the room kind of looks at you and goes, okay, I'm going to give you a shot. I'm not going to promise anything, but we'll give you a shot to explain it. Okay. And yeah, the swarm. Yep. We're just gonna get the hell away from that. Oh, actually, and while we're doing this, since we're back in... Alright. Since we're back in space, let's hear it. Where's the Pecos? Yep, there it is. Usada Pecora, that's her name. Okay. Okay. Yep, it's exactly what you expected. Yeah. It's exactly what you would expect for Pecora. You know, a Japanese, Japanese VTuber. Yep. I'm only picking on him just because it will still be funny to me. Just how just how much it's funny that he pushed even getting her in this. Okay. Actually, we should be able to take this path and come around and avoid most of the bandits. But yeah, folks, Yep. Yeah, nah. We won't survive the fall. Yeah. Easiest place to go down, probably down over here. Okay. And that'll get us most of the way on the other side of the bandits. Yeah. Osada Pecora, that was her name specifically. I kept confusing her name with another character who from the Danganronpa series, who is Peko Yama. Alright. 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 What the? Someone just drive an entire truck off the mountain? Yes, I did. Yep. And I don't give a damn about y'all. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. Alright. Okay. Rainbow Valley, no. Yeah. The dog mech. Yep. Alright, we're making good time. Alright. Yeah, having roads that connect would be really nice for this area, so maybe time we do that. And BTs. And of course we hit BTs. Yep. Okay. Okay. So our goal is the animal shelter, which is nested firmly in the valley, so we may have to ditch the vehicle. Yeah, because otherwise it's a long way around. Otherwise, it's... Alright. Really? Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's see. How much do you need? Yeah. Okay, not an immense amount. Alright. We're getting there. Yep. Alright. Just gotta move our way up. Alright. Hostiles nearby. Yeah. But we're just trying to get up to the animal shelter. So we should be alright. Come on. Alright. There we go. Alright. Fluffy pajamas. Who doesn't love fluffy pajamas? Eh. Alright. And here we are. Animal shelter. Alright. Let's see it.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Alright. Here you go. All your goodies.
Hey there, Sam. Thanks for the delivery.
Yep.
Wow. You've brought it here in eggs. Wow. Another wee animal for the reserve. Thank you so much, Sam. Be sure to come back and visit our new friend soon.
And third. Damn.
We have some data that we think you might like.
Stealth holo grenade. Just make sure no one sees you doing so. Perfect for... Okay. Basically gives you a rock to hide in, I imagine.
We're upping the amount of materials you can take from our stores.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Nice.
Thanks again. We've already released the mech into our reserve and it seems to be enjoying its new home quite a bit. I get the feeling it'll look after the animals like we hoped. You should go see for yourself. I think you'll agree it's a wonderful addition to our community.
Okay. Let's go take a look. The animal reserve. I believe it's right here. Oh, okay. With a cute guard dog. Yep.
Vehicular accidents involving kangaroos have been recorded in the past. Please keep this in mind when driving.
Yep. There you go, little kangaroo. There's the little guy. Yep. Bumped into me. Okay. Yep. Aw, you pugly little bastard. Yep. And the guard dog.
Wombats are known for producing cube-shaped fecal matter. However, the specimens within the shelter are adequately hydrated and leave round droppings.
Alright. Okay. And then the rest of the metal and ceramics. Cool. Okay. So, I think we'll just call the... Oh, we can't... Oh, I have to go the whole way back to it. I have to go the whole way back to the DHA. Okay. In which case... I can't move it, so we're gonna deposit the metal. Alright. Recycle. Oh, as much as the materials I can. Use blood bags, and then... Okay. Okay, and then the rest of it will just go into the private locker. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we'll have to go to one of the bigger facilities. Let's see. Quick. Closest place that I'll be able to teleport from. Transponder. Sure. Oh, no, there's a shelter here, so... Hey, there we go. Okay. Alright.
Stretch my legs.
Alright. Facility features. Beach jump. And head back to the mechanic. Okay. Closest I can do is there. Sweet. Alright. Then I'm just gonna borrow facility. Fabrication, garage. If I wanted to make one. Not enough ceramics. Okay, we'll borrow the Tri-Cruiser then. But excuse me. Let's see what the next story bit is. Yeah, the bikes are faster and more maneuverable, but yeah, obviously you can't carry anywhere near the amount of cargo. So it's just prioritizing speed or cargo capacity. Oof. Alright. Alright. Almost there. It's starting to rain. Alright. Cool. Okay. Alright. Let's go. So what now? Yep. Passing the fuck out. Yeah. Think I'm going to here in a bit. Intermission. Little bug-like thing. Sure.
Because I'm free, nothing's worrying me.
So Charlie just kind of randomly peeks at people when they sleep. Okay.
Sam, it's Hartman. Do you have a moment? I've been wondering, is there a child on board with us? I asked because there were building blocks in my room, and I certainly don't recall putting them there. Unless you know something about them?
Maybe they belong to Tomorrow? She's taken an interest in all kinds of things.
Yes, that could well explain it. Right. Sorry for bothering you.
Did you step on one of them?
Managed to get some rest, Sam? I hope so. Your next order is ready for you. This time you've been asked to deliver some cargo to East Fort Knott. But you need to travel to West Fort Knott to pick it up. And that's quite far from your final destination. The DHV Magellan can take you straight there at least. Plot a course for us and we'll get underway. Drawbridge is on standby for now. But once you accept this order, you can be assured that we'll provide you with whatever support you need. See to your equipment, then head to the West Fort Knott delivery terminal to get started.
Okay.
Tom, Andy.
Yeah.
We used this recent downtime to modify
by the DHV Magellans, so you can change its exterior colour at will. If you access your ring terminal while in your private room, you'll see a new customization function is now available. So if you'd like to change things up before tackling your next order, you're more than welcome to do so.
Okay. So, change color. Okay. Oh, that's too funny. There's a couple other colors. Oh. So you can pick more of the two, so... Okay. Australia. Okay. Either way. Yeah, I think we're going to call it here for now, folks. So, I want to thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been more of Death Stranding 2. So, from what they've said, our next big job is basically crossing the entire continent. Going from here all the motherfucking way over here. Yep. Yep. It's gonna be a long one. You know what? And I kind of prefer to do it the hard way for this. Because just building the roads would make this a relatively easy jaunt. But I don't want it to be. I want to take it a rough road. So, and I think I'll challenge myself to take a truck from the one way to the other. So, yeah. Alright. So yeah, there we go, folks. So, we'll pick it up tomorrow. So, I hope you all have enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.